right, baseball fans, if y'all are tuning in, we're at Saints Park. Briarcrest Saints are about to take the field versus the Collierville Dragons. I've got the starting lineups for our Briarcrest Saints leading off, and playing right field is Joshua Brown. Joshua's coming into the game with a .240 batting average and a .355 on-base percentage. Two-hole hitters, first baseman Jack Newman. Jack's hitting .303 on the year with a .442 on-base percentage and .455 slugging percentage. Very nice, Jack. Joshua Russell hitting third, playing center field. Josh is leading the team in just about every offensive statistical category, including a .358 average and a 1,018 OPS. Awesome. Matthew Dallas is playing left field and hitting cleanup. Matthew's coming in the game hitting .258. He has got a .410 on-base percentage. Cooper Thompson is hitting fifth, playing second base, and Cooper's hitting .260, 400 on-base percentage, 400 slugging percentage. Garrett Simmons is hitting in the sixth hole. He's going to be the designated hitter. He'll be hitting for the pitcher, Dylan James. For the season, Garrett's hitting .312 with a 914 OPS. Tyler Bryan is hitting seventh. He is catching tonight. Tyler has a home run on the year and driven in 5. Landon Rogers is hitting 8th and playing third base. Landon's hitting .346 on the year. And Griffin Rose is hitting 9th, playing shortstop. And Griffin's hitting .302 on the year with a .425 on-base percentage. That's the starting lineup for our Briarcrest Saints. We're going to pause for the playing of our national anthem.
Thank you for allowing this rain to hold off and giving us a great day for these young men to play baseball, for us all to come and watch them play again baseball. Father God, I ask that you go before each one of them and allow no harm to come their way.
Dylan James, senior right-hander, is on the bump tonight for our Saints. Dylan comes into this game with a 3-1 record. He has appeared in 6 games, 4 of them starts. He's thrown 24 innings, allowed 23 hits, 15 runs, only 11 earned. And here's where Dylan is really sparkling in his senior season. 2 walks and 17 strikeouts. That's right, 2 walks on the season. 2 walks in 24 innings. So, excellent command, challenges hitters to put the ball in play. He's got a sparkling 3.16 ERA, and his whip, which is walks, hits per innings pitched, is 1.027. So he's had a very nice senior season. Hitters are hitting .242 against him, and his strike percentage is knocking on the 70% door, which is what you want to see, 69.59%. First pitch strike percentage is 64.49%, so he's around the plate, challenges hitters to put the ball in play, and he's had just a really special senior season so far. On defense, for our Saints, around the horn, first base is senior Jack Newman. At second base is Cooper Thompson. Shortstop's Griffin Rose. Third base is Landon Rogers. Left field is Matthew Dallas. Center field is Joshua Russell. And right field is Joshua Brown. The battery tonight, again, is Dylan James on the bump. And behind the dish is Tyler Bryan. Saints are wearing their home whites. They got white tops, white bottoms. They got a green piping down the leg, 2-tone hats. They got white on the front, green on the back. Good-looking uniform. Saints in block letters across their chest. And Dylan's about to throw the first pitch to third baseman Joey Caruso for the Collierville Dragons. First pitch looks like a little breaking ball down. Joey's the son of Joe Caruso, who was a fantastic college hitter, played several years of minor league baseball. And, that's a ball off the end of the bat, curving foul down the right field line, right off the end of the bat. Joe Caruso runs a summertime baseball organization and has helped so many kids receive college scholarships and take that next step. So the count's going to be 1-1. The leadoff man, Caruso. Pitch was a little up, little away. Caruso fouled that ball to the left field line. Caruso's a left-handed hitter. I'm not sure of the record of Collierville. I didn't look that up prior to the game. I apologize. Our Saints come into the game, I believe, with the 14-17 record. Dylan's 1-2 pitch coming. Elevates a fastball up and away, taken for ball 2. It's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a little wind blowing out, dead center field, maybe a little center left. Dallas is straight up in left field. Throws a breaking ball out. That's going to take the count to full. Good take by Caruso. He looks like a pesky leadoff man. Short, quick swing from what I've seen thus far. Good-looking young player. Fastball just missed inside. I like where Dylan tried to go there. I may have hicksed him when I was talking about how few base on balls that he's had. That's only his 3rd walk on the season, and this is his 25th inning of work. And that's going to bring up the shortstop, Cade Leatherwood. Cade's brother, Hayden, is a right fielder, left-handed batter for the Ole Miss Rebels. He's had a heck of a college career at Ole Miss. I think he was at a junior college for a couple years before he transferred over to Ole Miss, and he's been a strong hitter in the middle of that powerful Rebs lineup. Ooh, sawed him off. Good job. Great double play. That's a 5-4-3 double play. Beautifully executed. Landon Rogers took the 2-hopper, fired over the Cooper Thompson. Cooper took his time, came across the bag, good transition out of his hand, and threw a pellet over to Newman at first base, hit him right in the belt buckle. Beautiful job. That was Rogers to Thompson to Newman. 5-4-3 double play. We've got 2 outs. Nice pitch. Dylan James. That brings up the first baseman, Grant Ross, another left-handed batter. Playing the pull a little bit. Joshua's a few steps closer to the line than usual, as is Joshua. Oh, ground ball. Oh, no, that gets right through Jack Newman. Probably should have backhanded that ball. Great throw. He's out. Wow, great throw by Joshua Brown. The ball scooted through Newman at first. Joshua Brown got over that ball quickly and fired a nice throw into second base. Grant Ross overslid the bag, and the second baseman, Thompson, did a nice job staying on the bag and keeping that tag on him for the third out of the inning. Nice job. So probably going to give him a hit on that. Pretty hard hit to Jack's left. So no runs, one hit, no errors, no men left on base in the top of the first inning for our Saints. Senior Grayson Saunier is pitching for Collierville. There's probably, I'd say, 10 Major League scouts in the stands going to watch Grayson pitch. I believe Grayson's been on a pretty strict pitch limit. I think he had a little muscle injury early in the season, so they're taking him slow. And I'm hearing great things about Grayson. He pitched against us last year, I know once, possibly twice. Good-looking right-hander. From what I understand, he is low 90s. Very good breaking ball. Excellent athlete. He looks the part. He looks to be about 6'2". Looks probably is going to be able to put another 15, 20 pounds on that frame, which is probably what the scouts are really digging about Grayson. Catcher Christian Dunn fires down.
Now batting for the Saints, number 1, Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown's going to lead things off. Joshua's coming into the game with 240 batting average with a 355 on base percentage. 25 hits on the year. Second on the team with 22 runs scored. First on the team in walks with 16. And first on the team in stolen bases with 9. So good things happen when Josh gets on base. First pitch from Saunier. Fastball taken up. Ball 1. 1-0. Defense straight away. Collierville. Fly ball right field. Center fielder looks like he's got it.
Now batting number 7, Jack Newman.
So first batter is F8. And that brings up Jack Newman. Jack's hitting .303, 442 on base percentage, 20 hits. First pitch swinging. That was an elevated fastball, fouled off down the left field line. No balls, 1 strike. Jack's got 4 doubles, a couple homers, 16 RBIs. 1-0 pitch is down, fastball. It's going to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Saunier versus Newman, a couple seniors. Here's that slow breaking ball in there for a strike. That was a nice velocity differential right there. Big looping curveball, dropped in outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Second baseman's playing up the middle against Newman. Big hole in the 4-hole. That's a great piece of hitting right there for Newman. Laces a line drive over the shortstop's head. Very nice piece of hitting by Jack.
Now batting number 21, Joshua Russell.
That brings up Joshua Russell. Joshua's leading the team in games played with 32, 358 batting average. Sporting a tidy 439 on base percentage, 579 slugging percentage for combined OPS of over 1,000, which is outstanding. Anything over 800 is very good. You creep over 1,000, that's MVP in the major leagues. 34 hits. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Looked like it started middle, broke outer half. Good frame by the catcher, Dunn. No balls, 1 strike. Shows the respect that Saunier has for the powerful right-handed hitting Joshua Russell. Pickoff throw to first. Newman's back in there safely. Josh has got 9 doubles, 3 triples, 2 homers, all which lead the team. 28 RBIs, 28 runs scored, which also lead the team. Another pickoff throw to first. Back in there safely is Newman. 10 walks, 16 strikeouts, 6 hit by pitches, and 8 stolen bases. Just a fantastic senior year, which I expected nothing less from that extremely talented, hard-working team leader, Joshua Russell. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, popped him up. Fastball may have got in on his hands. Going to be a tough play. Center fielder's coming in. Got a beat on it. Another F8.
Now batting, number 22, Matthew Dallas.
Nice pitch by Saunier. Josh couldn't get the head out. Square that one up. That's what you want as a right-handed pitcher. Come in hard. Center fielder for the Collierville is Nathan Myers, number 20. This brings up junior Matthew Dallas. Matthew's playing left field tonight. Hitting .258 on the season, .410 on base percentage, 8 hits, a couple doubles, a triple, driven in 6. Got 2 outs. Newman's on first. Just missed it right off the end of the bat. He was right on it, just a little out in front. And center fielder Myers is going to take all 3 outs here in this first inning. 3 F8s for all 3 of our outs. In the bottom of the first, Saints leave 1 hit, no errors. And through 1 inning, Saints 0, Collierville Dragons 0. Up for the Dragons in the top of the second inning is going to be the catcher, Christian Dunn. He'll be followed by Grayson Saunier, who is pitching DHing, Thomas Crabtree, and if anyone gets on, the right fielder, Braden Shields, doing battle against Dylan James. Really nice job by Dylan in that first inning. He uncharacteristic walk, just the 3rd walk so far this year. That was quickly erased by a really nice, clean double play. 5-4-3 on the double play, and then came back. And I think if I asked Jack whether he should have caught that ball that got down the line, I think he would have said, yeah, like 10 out of 10 times. But I think he just got his glove a little turned around. He was to his left towards the first base line and just squeaked right on by him. But beautiful throw by Joshua Brown to cut down the runner, trying to stretch that play into a double. So clean inning for Dylan. And Tyler's about to throw it down to second base, and we're about to start our second inning of work on this gorgeous day. We had very many early in the season, cold, rainy, not baseball weather ball games. Here's Christian Dunn. Christian's a heck of a player. Great bloodlines. He's got a brother that plays for the Vols right now. Dad and uncle who are great youth coaches. Great baseball family. Fine folks. First pitch was a breaking ball taken up for ball 1. There's a ground ball right around those knees, fouled off down the left field line, past a third baseman. Landon Rogers for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. few clouds in the sky. It's probably 80 degrees. 1-1 pitch coming. It's a breaking ball up. 2-1. Dunn's on top this at bat. Fastball up, 3-1. Russell in center field, shaded a little towards the left field line. Dallas, same way. A little towards the left field line. There's a rip. It's going to be a double. Oh, thank the goodness. Boy, we don't have a very good view. The dugout totally obstructs our view off the bat. I thought that was a for sure double, but thank goodness that's just strike 2. Dunn hit it hard. He really barreled it. Jumped off his bat. And that's going to take the count to 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm sure the defense for the Saints loves playing behind Dillon. Again, 3 walks on this season. This is his 26th innings pitched. Oh, good job holding off on that. That was a breaking ball. Out of the zone. Dunn thought about it, pulled it back.
Pitching, Sonye.
So he's on. Dunn being the catcher. He's going to have a pinch runner for him that looks like number 26. Let me pull up my roster here. That's going to be Tyler Headin. Tyler Headin, Hedin. I hope I'm spelling his or pronouncing his name correctly. And that's going to bring up Grayson Sonye, pitching tonight and hitting for himself. Dillon's got really quick feet, excellent athlete. Does a really nice job holding base runners on, keeping the leads tight, keeping double plays intact. See if we can get Sonye to roll over one here. There's a rip. Come on, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. That ball is going to be right in front of him. Thought he might come in and try to make a dive, but the ball fell in front. Just a line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Good piece of hitting by Sonye.
Crabtree.
Cardville's got something cooking, and that brings up the second baseman, Thomas Crabtree. 2 men on, nobody out, top of the second inning. Got the pinch runner for Dunn, Headin at second base. Sonye leading off first. Corners are in on the grass, expecting bunt from Crabtree. He's not bunting, he is ripping. Oh no, that's a little squibbler. Tough play. Here's a play at the plate. Nuts. That was one of those squibblers right off the end of the bat. Took a funky hop. It was not hit hard at all and just somehow, some way got by Newman at first and past the second baseman Thompson into right field. Brown's throw into home was a little up the line, and Crabtree was able to advance all the way to second base on that play. And that's going to bring in the right fielder, Braden Shields. So 1 run in, no outs, second and third. Coach Hop's going to play the middle back. Newman's back too. Surprised he's not in. First pitch fastball in there for a strike. Good pitch, DJ. Oh, 1 pitch. Left-handed hitting Braden Shields. Good pitch right there. That was an elevated breaking ball that Shields swung right through. 0-2. We need a strikeout right here. Coach Hop's bringing in the middle halfway. He's going to bring in Jack on the edge of the grass on the left-handed hitter. Looking to cut down Sonye at the plate. Crabtree's leading off second. Sonye's leading off third rather. No balls, 2 strikes to the left-handed hitting Braden Shields. Single's going to score 2. Wind's blowing out to center field. Good pitch, elevated a fastball. Shields just got a piece of it. Count's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. Across the infield for the Saints, we got Rogers at third, Griffin Rose at short, Cooper Thompson over at second, Jack Newman at first. Got him. Oh, it must have been outside. That definitely was not high or low. That may have gone around. We're right off the left shoulder of the catcher, Tyler Bryan, so it's difficult for where we sit to see where it is in regards to outside against a left-handed batter. All that matters is the umpire called it a ball. Good pitch. That's an infield pop-up. Landon Rogers has got it. Very nice. That's a big out, keeping that ball in the infield. 1 out.
Now batting, number 23, playing left field, Whitworth.
And that brings up the left fielder, J.D. Whitworth, number 23. Hop's going to bring in the infield. Everybody's in now. Let's see if DJ can work out of this jam. Second and third, 1 out. If we can come out of this inning with just 1 run, that is a big win. Nice pitch. First pitch, breaking ball, inner half. Taken for strike 1 by Whitworth. We need here is soft contact to the left side. Look back the runner, fire to first, and keep that runner on third base. There it is. There it is. Get him. Wow, what an athletic play. Fantastic play by Rogers. Got him. That's a great job right there. So the third baseman, Rogers, he was a high hopper. He was in foul territory, threw on the run. That's a difficult play because that runner at third base is running home right in the baseline. He's got to navigate that runner and give Brian the good throw, and it was on the money. Excellent job with the rundown. Just 1 throw. Tagged them out at the plate. Now we got a man on first and third. We're not out of this jam yet. That's going to go as a fielder's choice. But what a play by third baseman Rogers. Loved what I saw there. He's a tall, lanky kid. Very athletic play. It brings up Nathan Myers, the center fielder. First and third. Collierville can do a lot right here. We'll see how our Saints choose to defend this first and third if the runner decides to go. Got him. Backswing interference. He's going to be out. Oh, he's got to go back to first base. So the hitter Myers swung. Tyler came up firing to third base, and the backswing from Myers hit Tyler right on the glove. Umpire called it backswing interference, and Whitworth had to go back to first base. Collierville coach is out discussing this call, making sure that he's on the same page as what the ruling is. So it's going to be a discussion between the home plate umpire and the field umpire. I'm sure they just want to get the call right. I didn't see the hitter Myers come out of the batter's box. So now Coach Hop's going to come on out and make sure that he's on the same page with what the ruling is. The runner was back safely at third base on the throw, so there was no advancement. It didn't disrupt Tyler's throw that much. But that's good that we have still a man on first base as opposed to second. All right. I think everyone is In knowledge of what the ruling is, it's not going to change. Umpires are right 100% of the time. First and third. No balls, one strike to the center fielder, Nathan Myers. We need a Saints defender to make a big play right here, just like Landon did, the last batter. There we go. So now we got a man on second and third. No throw to second on the steal by Whitworth. Second and third. Now here's where Dillon's just got to bear down and get this third out. 2 outs. Second and third, 1 run in. 1 run on 2 hits so far. That's a fastball, down and away. Taken for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Senior right-hander Dylan James, 3-1 record in his senior year. He's got a big backswing. That one seemed to clip Tyler too. He does have a very pronounced backswing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's big right here. We need a ground ball. We need our defense to make a play. Great pitch. Got him. Heck of a pitch. Good job, Dylan James. Get out of that with only 1 run is big time. Good job right there. The Dragons are able to scratch across 1 run, 2 hits, 2 men left on base. Very nice job by Dylan James to wriggle his way out of that one. Bottom of the second inning, the Saints are going to have up Cooper Thompson, Garrett Simmons, Tyler Bryan, and if any of those hitters get on base, be cleaned up by Landon Rogers and Griffin Rose. Cooper Thompson's coming into this game hitting .260. He's got a .400 on base percentage, 13 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, and a homer. He'll be followed by Garrett Simmons hitting .312, 476 on base percentage, 438 slugging percentage, 5 hits, 2 doubles. Tyler Bryan's got one of the 8 Briarcrest Saints home runs so far this year. 9 hits on the season so far against senior right-hander Grayson Saunier. The much sought-after Grayson has already committed to play collegiately at Ole Miss if he does not like his professional offers. Well, that's a win-win right there. You want to go to beautiful Oxford and enjoy playing in the SEC, or take your skills to professional baseball. Win-win for the young man. I've heard nothing but great things about Grayson Saunier as a young man. I hear his family's fantastic as well. Seems to have a really good head on his shoulders, and just going to embrace this very special time of his life as he navigates what he wants to do. And here's Cooper Thompson. See if Cooper can get his 14th hit of this season. First pitch, fastball outside corner, taken for strike 1. Pitch, elevated fastball. Popping the catcher's glove nicely. 1 ball, 1 strike. Saints have 1 hit so far in 1 inning. This is the bottom of the second. Good swing by Coop. Fouls it straight back. Going to take the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch coming. Little down. That was a breaking ball. Good breaking ball, late bite. Good take by Coop. Defense is straight away. Wind's blowing out. Still to center left. See if we can get one up in that jet stream. 2-2 pitch coming. Elevated fastball. Dunn couldn't hold on. Makes its way to the backstop. Takes the count 3-2. Dragons leading the Saints 1-0. Bottom of the second inning. That's a rip. He topped that ball. That's going to be extra bases for Cooper Thompson. That was an elevated fastball that Coop was able to get on top of and smoke that ball in the left field corner. There we go, Saints. Good piece of hitting right there.
Now batting, number 26, Garrett Simmons.
That brings up the designated hitter, Garrett Simmons. Garrett's hitting .312 on this season. .476 on base percentage. .438 slugging percentage for an OPS of .914. Fantastic. 5 hits, 3 singles, 2 doubles. Driven in 4, hitting .333 with runners in scoring position. See if he can add to that lofty average. Left-handed hitter. Holds the bat down on the end of the knob. Good swing. Saints are aggressive. They're aggressive early. I like it. We've got to get him over to third base right here. Anyway, anyhow. That was a first pitch fastball. That would have been sweet. A little swing and bunt. Ended up being fouled on the third base line. Craig Hopkins is coaching third base, head coach for the Saints. Dustin Holmes is down the first base line. Michael Harrison and Daniel Roberts and Preston Ewing are the coaches that are in the dugout for the Saints. Yep, that's the same Preston Ewing who was a senior right-hander last year that beat the eventual state champions Baylor at their place. 0-2 is the count to the left-handed hitting Garrett Simmons. Cooper Thompson's leading off second base, led off the inning with the double. Ooh, got him. Fooled him on a breaking ball. That was an excellent breaking ball. And that brings up our catcher, right-handed hitting Tyler Bryan. Tyler's got 9 hits on the season, 8 singles and a home run, driven in 5. Hitting .333 with runners in scoring position. Aggressive hitter Tyler is. Breaking ball. Outside, taken for ball 1. In the games that I've called so far, Tyler's been one of our more aggressive hitters. He likes a heater. If it's a straight one, he's been hacking. Fastball, good take. 2 balls, no strikes. Good hitters count right here. Good RBI count. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Dragons leading the Saints. We got a balk. Base umpire caught it immediately. Now all we got to do is put the ball in play. With it being this early in the game and the defense back, or early in the game, the Collierville coach will probably play the defense back. They don't want to work into a big inning. Powwow of the Collierville infield is over. Saunier is back on the bump. Tyler Bryan steps back in the batter's box and ready to launch. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, man on third base. Corners are in for Collierville. Middle's halfway. Good take. Fastball elevated. Green light him, coach. Green light him. Probably not this early in the game. 3-0. He's going to make him throw one. 3 balls, no strikes. Cooper Thompson leading off third base. There it is. Fastball right in there. 3 balls and a strike. All right, Tyler Bryan. Show me some good fundamental baseball right here. Spread out that stance, bring those hands in, and just fire the bat head. Fastball by him. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Got him. Fooled him. Fastball outside corner. Kind of a half swing. Got it by him for called strike 3. That's going to bring up third baseman Landon Rogers. 26 at bats so far this season. Landon's hitting .346. Got 9 hits, 8 singles, and a home run. First pitch swinging. Fastball right on us. Oh. Derek, my cameraman, Derek Russell, he was moving his feet. He was ready for a catch, man. Just behind us. That was an elevated fastball. I like the aggressiveness by Landon. Fouled that ball back. No balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. Man on third base. Saints threatening. It's a fastball. 0-1 pitch taken down. Landon looks like he wears about a size 14 shoe on that long, lean body. He looks like he could be a kid that can go to 6'2", 6'3". There you go. There you go. Get that ball in the hole. That's a base hit. That's a great piece of hitting right there by Landon Rogers. He did not hit it particularly hard, but he hit it in a perfect spot. It got by the third baseman, deep in the hole. Even if Leatherwood comes up with that ball cleanly, it was so deep in the hole and so softly hit, there's no way he was going to throw him out at first. So that's an RBI single. And that brings up shortstop Griffin Rose. Griffin's hitting .302, .425 on base percentage. He's got 19 hits, all singles, driven in 12, scored 17. Good year by this young shortstop. Pickoff attempt over at first, back in safely. Good piece of hitting by Rogers. 2 outs, man on first. Cooper Thompson led off this inning with a double. Advanced to third on a balk. Singled in by Landon Rogers. Even the score at 1-1. Bottom of the second inning. Griffin tops one. He was all over that pitch. A little out in front. Fouls it down the third base line. No balls, 2 strikes. Got to protect here. Saulnier's got some heat on his fastball and a real nice speed differential with his breaking ball. Fires to first, back in safely. Not sure what his pitch count's going to be. His pitch count's 30 right now. Nice job by the Saints. There it is, breaking ball right in there. Very good high school breaking ball right there. Strike 3, but the Saints are able to scratch across a run on 2 hits. 1 man left on base, no errors by Collierville, and through 2 innings, Dragons won, Saints won. Dylan James back out, senior right-hander for his third inning of work. And Collierville's back up at the top of their lineup. Joey Caruso, third baseman, leading off. He walked and was erased on a 5-4-3 double play in his first at-bat. First pitch from Dylan to Joey was high, taken for ball one. Left-handed hitter, Caruso. Ground ball, first baseman. Good pitcher fielding practice, PFP, good fundamentals right there. Dylan James was hot off that mound covering first base. Jack Newman gave him a nice feed. 3-1 for the putout, and that's going to bring up shortstop Cade Leatherwood. Cade grounded into a 5-4-3 double play, his first at bat. I think I want to say Cade, I read, signed with Northwest Mississippi Community College. I believe that's the case. First pitch breaking ball in there, taken for strike one. Oh, one pitch coming. Ground ball right back up the middle. Good piece of hitting by Leatherwood right there. Just a seeing high single. Hit it right on the barrel, got it over Dylan's head into no man's land, right up the gut. So we got a one-out single by Leatherwood. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Grant Ross. Left-handed hitter. Grant hit a sharp grounder that got by Newman at first. Tried to stretch it, the single into a double, and Joshua Brown showed off his rifle arm and threw a pellet right to second base, tagged him out for the third out of the first inning. First pitch fastball outside corner, taken for strike one. This is vintage Dylan James. Nothing overpowering. Throws a breaking ball about 3 different speeds, a couple different arm angles. I think he throws a little changeup as well. Spots his fastball. Got him. Oh, my goodness gracious. If that throw is a foot lower on the pickoff, they have got Leatherwood. We mentioned that earlier in the game. Dylan does a heck of a job holding on base runners. Got very quick feet. Quick release, being a second baseman also. That was a breaking ball. Taken for ball one, little up. Leatherwood runs well. Good base runner. Look for Collierville here to put the pressure on our Saints defense. Back in there safely. One to one, top of the third inning. Both teams have 3 hits. Another throw to first, back in there safely. Defense is straight up for the left-handed hitting Ross. Brown and right, maybe a couple steps shaded towards that line. Pretty big gap in right center. Dallas is straight up and left, as is Russell in center. There's a fastball in there for a strike. Snuck that one by him. May have been guessing there. One out, top of the third inning. That's going to find a hole. Good piece of hitting by Grant Ross. Oh, no. He did not want that throw. So, base hit right in the 4-hole. There's a big 4-hole there with second baseman Thompson playing in double play depth. Brown came up gunning and overthrew his cutoff man to third. That allowed the trail runner to scoot all the way to second base. So we got one out, man on second and third. That's where that shortstop's got to have his arms up, waving like nobody's business. We do not want that runner advancing from first to second right there. I want to keep that double play intact. Second and third. Middle's back. Corners are in. That brings up Dunn. Dunn walked in his first at bat. leading off the second inning. So Ross is 2 for 2. And catcher Dunn up to bat. Dylan's got his work cut out for him. He was able to wriggle out of a jam similar to this back in the second inning. Fastball in there for a strike. That's at the top end of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, second and third. Collierville's got something cooking here. One pitch. Elevated a breaker. Dylan knew that immediately as soon as he threw it. Looks like he's fighting his release point just a little bit on that breaking ball. He's had a few of them that are way out of the zone. Usually when he misses, he doesn't miss by much. It's a purposeful miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. The right-handed hitting done. Ground ball. That's going to be in there for a hit. Only 1 run's going to be able to score. It was not hit hard, but hard enough to get by the third baseman and the shortstop. It's going to be an RBI single for Dunn.
Now batting number 10, pitching Sonye.
So Leatherwood scores. Grant Ross is on third. Got a pinch runner at first base. Good piece of hitting right there by Dunn. Just goes to show you, good things happen when you put the ball in play. They stole, the Dragons did, with the man on first and third back in the second inning. Grayson Sonye, left-handed hitter. He had a base hit to left field his last at bat. Very good piece of hitting. Stolen base. Tyler threw down. The second baseman Thompson came in between the second base bag and the pitcher's mound and allowed that throw to go all the way to second base. Frost didn't go home. Infield's now in, second and third. Fastball elevated up, taken for ball 1. Sonya's a good-looking high school hitter as well. I've read the stat lines via the Daily Memphian, and he has been a frequent name that I've read with lofty stats and hitting as well. Just missed it. It's going to be a fly ball to center field. Plenty of depth. Russell comes up gunning to third base, which is the correct throw. And Sonye is going to have an RBI sacrifice fly. Smart base running.
Now batting number 6, playing second base, Crabtree.
Tagging from second to third. I think Coach Hopp wants to appeal to see if the runner tagged. And he did. That's the second run of the inning. And that brings up Thomas Crabtree, who had an RBI hit in his first at bat back in the second inning. 3-1 Dragons, man on third base. Nice block by Brian. Got a man on third base. Excellent block right there. It's a breaker ball in the dirt, had to shift to his right. Pinch runner for the Dragons is number 26, Tyler Heeden. 1-0 pitch, 2 outs. Fastball in there taken for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Collierville's got 3 hits this inning. Breaking ball fooled him. Kind of flailed at that one for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, nice job by Tyler Bryan blocking that pitch. Got to be a wall. Man on third base. No balls to the backstop right here. Second baseman Crabtree in the hole. 1-2. Oh, great block by Tyler Bryan. That's a third pitch this at bat in the dirt. Really nice job shifting, moving, blocking. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, 2 outs. Ooh. Wow, what a great piece of base running. That is an awesome piece of base running. The ball was in the dirt. It kicked off the Tyler's right and bounced back towards the third baseline. Because the runner had such a fantastic jump, by the time Tyler was able to pick it up maybe 3 feet in the third baseline going towards third base, the runner had already slid by him. And all of that happened only because of the very aggressive jump that Tyler Heaton had. So, third run of the inning, fourth run of the game. And next pitch is another ball for ball 4.
Now batting number 22, playing right field, Shields.
And that brings up Braden Shields. Braden popped up to the third baseman in his last at bat. Left-handed batter. So Crabtree's been on base twice. He's leading off first. Dragons leading 4-1. Stolen base. That was a swing and a miss. Tyler Bryan came out gunning. Had kind of a tween hop for the shortstop Rose. Couldn't come up with the pick. Stolen base. So Collierville once again has got a runner in scoring position. No balls, 1 strike to the left-handed hitting Braden Shields. Crabtree leading off second. He's stealing third. Oh, no. That was an excellent throw by Bryan. It was going to be late. He had a fantastic jump. And third baseman Rogers just kind of whiffed on the throw, on the catch, rather. And that error is going to allow that run to score. So, fourth run of the inning in for Collierville. (5-1) Dragons. Shields got a 0-2 and struck him out for the third out of the inning. So 4 runs on 3 hits, no runners left on base. And through 2.5 innings, the Dragons lead our Saints 5-1.
Now batting number 1, Joshua Brown.
All right, Saints are back up at the top of their lineup. Joshua Brown's going to lead things off. Joshua flew out to center field, his first at bat. And the Saints need to respond right here. I know Saunier is going to be looking to throw up a big zero after a 4 spot in the top of the 3rd by the Dragons. And let's hope Joshua has other ideas. Another first pitch swinging, another lazy fly ball center field. Nathan Myers has been busy out there, another F8.
Batting number 7, Jack Newman.
So Brown has flown out to the center fielder twice, 2 F8s. And that brings up Jack Newman. Jack had a nice line drive single over the shortstop's head, his last at bat. Came into this game hitting .303 with a .442 on base percentage. 3rd on the team with 20 hits. 14 singles, 4 doubles, 2 home runs. 2nd on the team with 16 RBIs. First pitch is a breaking ball taken for ball 1. Little down, little in. Really good discipline Jack has shown this year. He's got 15 walks and 18 strikeouts. That's a really positive ratio of hits to strikeouts. There's another hit. Look at that. Deposits that ball in the 6th hole. Good piece of hitting right there. Don't try to do too much. Just put the barrel on it. 2 for 2 is Jack Newman. Couple hits almost in the same spot. And that brings up the powerful Joshua Russell. 358 average coming into this game. Saunier was able to get in Josh's kitchen with an luckily he's got a tall first baseman over there with a long glove. Thought he just threw us a triple. Joshua flew out to center, his first at bat. 34 hits on the year. First pitch, breaking ball. Started off Josh with a breaking ball last at bat as well. Dropped that one right in there. Good pitch, inner half. I would think that is a scouting report. You don't want Josh to get his arms extended. He's going to try to stay in. Good job by Josh. Another breaking ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 21, the speedy road runner Joshua Russell. Amongst his 34 hits, his 20 singles, 9 doubles, 3 triples, 2 home runs. Matching total of 28 RBIs and runs scored. Not bad. 28 RBIs in 32 games. That is production from your 3-hole hitter. Been hit 6 times. Again, he got in on his hands. That's a nice double play right there. Caruso did a heck of a job getting that ball out of his glove. Didn't give the second baseman all that great of a throw. But hey, as a second baseman, if it's anywhere in the neighborhood, I expected myself to turn it. Crabtree did a real nice job. Backhanded the low pivot throw and made a strong throw to first, which he had to. That's about the only way that you're going to get Joshua Russell on a double play ground out if it's a hard one-hopper in the infield to the third baseman. So 5-4-3 double play turned nicely by the Dragons. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, no men left on base through 3 innings. Dragons lead our Saints 5-1.
23 playing left field, Whitworth.
Dylan James back on the bump for the Saints for his 4th inning of work. He's going to be doing battle against the left fielder, J.D. Whitworth. J.D. was, reached on a fielder's choice. Really nice play by third baseman Landon Rogers to throw a runner out at home plate. That's going to be a hard ground ball right over the bag. That's going to be a double, at least a double. He jumped on the first pitch right there, got it right down that line. No way Landon was going to catch that. That was a hard ground ball right over the bag for a leadoff double by J.D. Whitworth. We're going to have a pinch hitter here. Number 3, Luke Whaley.
Now batting, number 3, Luke's playing center field.
This is Luke's first at bat. He is hitting for center fielder Nathan Mays. Luke's also a really good right-handed pitcher. First pitch, breaking ball. Dylan dropped it right in there. Throws very hard. I think he's coming off of Tommy John surgery. Threw against us last year. I recall him coming in. Really nice velo. Aggressive pitcher. Right-handed batter. 0-1 pitch coming. Man on second base. J.D. Whitworth, leadoff double. That was fouled off right in front of home plate. Ended up making its way down the third base coach's box. Going to be 0-2 to the pinch hitter, Luke Whaley. Third baseman Caruso on deck. Oh-2 pitch. Man on second base is Whitworth. Fake pick. No throw. Dragons are leading 5-1. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Dragons have 6 hits, no errors with their 5 runs. The Saints have made a couple errors, 4 hits, 1 run. Good pitch. That was an elevated fastball. Whaley took a hack in it, just got a piece of it, fouled it straight back to keep his at-bat alive. Wind still blowing out dead center. Cooper Thompson keeping the runner close at second. Good piece of hitting right there. That is a heck of a piece of hitting. Beats the throw home by Joshua Brown. That's a 2-strike, 0-2. Fine piece of hitting by Whaley. Didn't try to do too much. Hit it right in that 4 hole.
Third base, Joe Caruso.
For the RBI single. Sixth run of the game for the Dragons, and that brings up third baseman Joey Caruso. Joey walked. His first at bat was erased on a double play and grounded out to first base with an assist from the pitcher in his second at bat. So he's 0 for 1 on the day. Third at bat. We got no outs. We're in the top of the 4th inning. So double and a single have scored 1 so far this inning. Got him. Very nice feet. I'm not quite sure. That was a pinch runner. Maybe Austin Smith, 41. I think that's Austin Smith, number 41. So Dylan just showed off his very quick feet that we talked about a couple times earlier in this game and just picked off the runner. Nicely done. The first pitch, breaking ball to Caruso, was taken for ball 1 outside. We got 1 out, nobody on base. Top of the 4th inning. Saints trailing 6-1. Left-handed hitting Joey Caruso. Excellent young player for the Dragons. Swung through that fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Excellent baseball bloodlines in the Caruso family. Dad Joe, fantastic college hitter for Alabama. Excellent pro. Next pitch taken for a ball, down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Joey's hands look loose. He's ready in the box. Just a little bit of shake. There's a breaking ball, just missed. May have gone around. That was Dylan's slower breaking ball. Called that ball in. Coach Hop's doing a little barking to the home plate umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on base. Top of the 4th inning.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Umpire has tired of hearing Coach Hop's barking. Told him to stop. There's a breaking ball outside for ball 4.
Now batting, number 9, playing shortstop, Leatherwood.
So we got 1 out. Cade Leatherwood up the bat. Cade grounded into a 5-4-3 double play his first at bat. Next at bat, singled right back up the box. Coach Hop's steaming mad. He's going to go out and talk to Dylan a little bit. So Dylan came into this game with 2 walks the entire season. That's his 3rd. I think Coach Hop was wanting to stay out there on the mound and have the umpire come on out so we can give him a little more lip about the strike zone. And he did. He said his piece. Thankfully, he wasn't tossed. I'm sure he used very good Briarcrest Christian Saint language in trying to get his point across. Probably anything less would have got him ejected, but he didn't. Sometimes you just got to let off a little steam. Umpire did a nice job of taking it and listening. No balls, no strikes. First pitch to Cade Leatherwood. Caruso leads off first. Big breaking ball, nice job. Really pulled the string on that one. Got Leatherwood out in front. No balls, 1 strike. Saints need a double play grounder right here. Get back in that dugout and put up a few runs. Big lead by Caruso. Runs well. I imagine Collierville's going to stay aggressive, and he's off and running. There's a foul ball. That may have been an elevated changeup. I think Dylan got lucky on that one. No balls, 2 strikes. Probably not going to run right here with 0-2. Quite often an elevated fastball. Outside pitch 0-2. That's a very good one for Tyler to throw on. There's a quick snap throw over to first. Caruso back in there safely. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. Dragons in front 6-1. Dragons have 7 hits, no errors. Big lead by Caruso. That's a little perfectly seeing eye hit over the second baseman and in front of the right fielder. Again, an 0-2 pitch that Leatherwood just muscled out there for a base hit for his 2nd hit of the game.
Now batting, number 15, playing first base, Ross.
Grant Ross up to bat now, big left-handed hitter. 2 for 2. Grant hit a single, was out at second trying to stretch it into a double, and singled in his 2nd at bat. 2 for 2 on the day. Leatherwood leading off first, Caruso leading off second. 6-1. Oh, wow. Boy, I thought I saw chalk. Whew. That was right off the end of the bat over third base. Thankfully, umpire called it foul. I guess the chalk I saw was just the spin of the ball, dusting it up. It was an immediate call. It looked like he had a great view. 0-1, first and second, one out. Top of the fourth inning. Good pitch. That was a breaking ball in, two in. Taken for a ball. One ball, one strike. To the left-handed first baseman, Grant Ross. 1-1 pitch coming from senior right-hander Dylan James. Change up down. Good take. 2 balls and a strike. I like the pitch right there. Try to get him to roll over one on a change up. Little 4-6-3 double play. I like the chain of thought. 2 balls and a strike to Ross. DJ Dylan James needs a ground ball right here. Little 4-6-3. Come on. Fastball fouled off to the third base side. Out of play. It's going to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Leatherwood leading off first for the Dragons. Caruso leading off second. Grant Ross up to bat. DJ Dylan James on the bump for the Saints. Tyler Bryan behind the dish. 2-2 pitch coming. 1 out. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Oh, no. Josh came in, lost his footing. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Probably going to be a 2-run triple. That is, uh-oh. And we just airmailed the throw, goes into the dugout, and the run comes home. There was no play at third base. Should not have thrown it. And that is a Little League home run right there. That's going to be a clean triple. Looked like Josh had a beat on it and tried to slow up to prepare for the catch and just lost his footing. Went all the way to the center field fence. 3-run score. That's going to make it 9-1. And I think Coach Hop's going to come out and make a pitching change. Yeah, this is his second trip to the mound. He's going to come on out and get the ball. 9 hits, 9 runs, 3 errors for our Saints. Not the cleanest support for DJ. A lot of soft hits, man. I got to tell you, the 9 runs isn't what Dylan deserved. He got a lot of soft contact, and when you throw a lot of strikes and initiate a lot of contact, sometimes you're going to have those games to where balls just make their way through. There was at least 6 of the 9 hits were not hit hard, just put in perfect locations by the Dragon hitters. You just got to tip your hat to them. And the new pitcher for the Saints is going to be Jace Walker, number 34. Right-hander Jace Walker in. This is his 12th outing, all in relief. 20 2/3 innings. He's given up 21 hits, only 6 earned runs, 16 walks, 22 strikeouts, ERA 2.03, WHIP 1.79. Hitters are hitting .247 against him on the season. Strike percentage is right at about 53.4%. First pitch strike, just a tick under 50. And he's going to come in with nobody on base. And the first batter that he's going to face is Christian Dunn. Christian walked his first at bat and had an RBI base hit in his second at bat. So he's 1 for 1 with an RBI. And both times, if he would have not been pinch run for, he would have scored. He had a pinch runner, him being Christian being the catcher. So the pinch runner has scored twice for him.
Now batting number 11, catching done.
So that closes the book on Dylan James. 9 runs, 9 hits. Jace Walker in the pitch. First pitch to Christian Dunn. First pitch fastball right in there. Dunn swung through it for strike 1. Breaking ball, high pop up. Get out there and talk. There was no talk. Matthew Dallas had a beat on it. Thank goodness there was no collision, and Matthew was able to make the catch. F7 for out number 2. That's where, as a left fielder, as soon as you know you're going to get it, he's got to be yelling. That shortstop's going back, and he's going to feel the presence of the left fielder. But that's a much easier play for the left fielder, who's got great visibility of that ball coming all the way in. And as a shortstop, you're just going to keep going. Fisted him on a ground ball. Cooper's got it. He has to wait on Jack. Good job for the out. 4-3 on the put out. One of those tweeners to where Cooper's got it cleanly, but Jack took a couple steps towards the ball. And Cooper had to wait a little bit to allow him to gather himself, get on back to first for the out. So nice job by Jace. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Ends the scoring. And Collierville scored 4 more runs on 3 hits. A couple Saints errors. And through 3.5 innings, Collierville 9, Saints 1. No time like the present for our Saints to make something happen. Let's get some runs home and make this a ball game right here. Saulnier's back out for his 4th inning of work. He's allowed 1 run on 4 hits. Collierville has played a clean game behind him defensively, turned 1 double play. Leading off for our Saints is going to be Matthew Dallas. Matthew is going to be followed by Cooper Thompson, Garrett Simmons, and Tyler Bryan. Matthew Dallas is going to lead things off for our Saints. Matthew flew out to center field. Back in the 1st inning. Matthew came into the game hitting .258. 8 hits, 5 singles, 2 doubles, and a triple. First pitch from Saulnier, taken for a ball up. 1 ball, no strikes. Matthew's driven in 6, scored 8. Good swing. Like how aggressive Matthew's been. Fouled that one back. That was an elevated fastball just above the belt. Good swing by Matt. Fouled it straight back. It's going to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike for the UT commit, Matthew Dallas. Fantastic prospect as a left-handed pitcher for our Saints. There's a good piece of hitting right there. Get down, ball. Oh, I thought it was getting over the second baseman. Said that was a little breaking ball. I think Matthew got right off the end of the bat.
Number 4, Cooper Thompson.
And the second baseman, Crabtree, just took a couple steps back right in front of him. And that brings up Cooper Thompson. Cooper doubled in his first at-bat. Smoked one down that third base line. One hop the fence for a double. First pitch fastball by Saunier, outside corner. Strike one. Cooper's a 260 hitter. Fastball right at the knees. Good pitch. Quickly down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. 13 hits on the season for Coop. 9 singles, 2 doubles, triple, and a homer. 8 RBIs, 14 runs scored. Collierville's got a new catcher, not quite sure who it is. His back strap on his chest protector is covering up his number. To the count. We got 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Collierville's got a commanding 9-1 lead. Senior right-hander Grayson Saunier on the bump. Good take on the breaking ball in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes. Right-handed hitting Cooper Thompson. Hit a double, first at bat. Elevated fastball. Cooper wasn't going to catch up to that one, about shoulder high. That's just a young, aggressive hitter facing a high-end pitching prospect. That strikeout is out number 2, and that's going to bring in the designated hitter, Garrett Simmons. Garrett struck out in his first at bat. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. First pitch swinging, fouled it straight back. Hard fastball in on Garrett's hands. Garrett has earned a spot in the lineup. He's hitting .312 coming into the game. .476 on base percentage. 0-1 pitch coming. Looked like a change-up. Swung right through that. No balls, 2 strikes. Saunier has found his groove. Has not allowed a hit since Cooper Thompson's double back in the 2nd inning. Elevated a fastball. Looked really good. Not going to hit that. Strikeout for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors for Collierville in the bottom of the 4th inning. Through 4 complete innings, Collierville is leading our Saints 9-1.
Now batting, number 6, playing second base, Crabtree.
Jace Walker back out for his second inning of work. He came in, did a nice job, got 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. First batter he's going to face is Crabtree. First pitch swinging is Crabtree. Jack Newman's under it. Ball's in foul territory. Whoa, hello. He made that a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be. Nice play by Jack. That's going to be an F3.
22, playing right field, Shields.
Very nice job. F3 for 1 out. Jace has been around the plate. He's working fast. It's going to bring up Shields, who popped up to the third baseman and struck out in his first 2 at-bats. Jace Walker he has coerced 3 outs and 4 pitches. Now that's just his 5th pitch. First pitch fastball up and away to the left-handed hitting Braden Shields, right fielder. 0 for 2 on the day. Lazy fly ball center field. Joshua Russell is under it for out number 2. Excellent pitch conservation by Jace Walker.
Now batting, number 23, playing left field, J.D. Whitworth.
That is F8 if you're keeping score, and that brings up J.D. Whitworth. J.D. reached on a fielder's choice in his first at-bat and also doubled right down the third baseline. 1 for 2 on the day. 2 outs, top of the 5th. 9-1 is the score. There's a little breaking ball right in there for a strike. Good job, Jace. Middle's back on the edge of the grass. Newman's deep at first. Third baseman Rogers. There's a lazy fly ball to Matthew Dallas. Oh, Josh calls him off because he's a ball hawk for the 3rd out. Matthew's probably going to jog saying, dude, that was so my ball. And Josh said, hey, I don't care, man. It was mine, bro. I yelled louder than you. 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Very clean inning by Jace Walker. Time for the Saints to score some runs.
Inside my bones, it goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home.
Up for the Saints in the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be Tyler Bryan, Landon Rogers, Griffin Rose, and back to the top with Joshua Brown. Saulnier's back out on the bump for Collierville. He's only thrown 47 pitches in his 4 innings so far. I wouldn't be surprised if his pitch limit is in that 75 to 80 range as Collierville continues to increase his workload in preparation for, I'm sure, a showdown game at some point versus Houston. Houston's the other public school in their division that is really a fine ball club. I think Collierville and Houston are the 2 premier, I think they're 5A, could be 6A now. Anyway, in their division, both these teams make their way out, but for bragging rights, it's going to be probably Saulnier versus whoever the Houston's ace is. I know they had a couple of very close games last week. I think Collierville won 1-0, and then Houston came back and won 3-1, I believe. So here we go.
Number 40, playing catching, Tyler Bryan.
This is Tyler's second at bat of the game. He struck out looking in his first. Let's see if Tyler can ignite a rally right here. Bottom of the 5th inning, first pitch. There we go. There's some good aggressive hitting. Fouls it hard into the Briarcrest dugout. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball. Little away, little down. Can even the count, 1 ball and a strike. Junior catcher Tyler Bryan. Good hard fastball. Good swing by Tyler, swung right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if Tyler can protect right here. Elevated fastball up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch from Saunier. Breaking ball, got him. Tyler, I think, thought that ball was up.
Number 10 playing third base.
That was a harder breaking ball. I've seen Saunier throw a nice slow bender. That was a little bit harder. And third strike called on Tyler Bryan for out number 1. And that brings up Landon Rogers. Landon had a RBI hit, driving in the Saints' only run. Just found out Landon is a freshman. He is a long, lean young man with big old feet. He looks like he's going to grow to at least be a 6-footer. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Good-looking young player. Made a really nice athletic play. Showed really nice body control. Throwing on the run. Nailing a runner at the plate. Back in the 2nd inning. 2-0. Good job holding off on that. That was an elevated fastball. 3-0. Need some base runners, Landon. Make him throw a strike right here, buddy. Third baseman, Landon Rogers. Inside corner, fastball. 3 balls and a strike. Griffin Rose on deck. Fly ball, right field. Braden Shields has got it for the 2nd out. That was a lazy fly ball. F9.
Number 20 playing shortstop, Griffin Rose.
Okay, Griff.
And that brings up shortstop Griffin Rose. Griffin struck out in his first at bat. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th. Saunier has gone the distance. So far he's thrown 57 pitches through 4 2/3 innings, giving up 4 hits. Ground ball, get up the middle, get up the middle. Backhanded by Crabtree. Nice play right there. Nice and under control. Took his time. Good hard strike. Throw to first base. Got him by a half step. Very nice play by Crabtree. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints in the bottom of the 5th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score through 5 complete. Collierville Dragons 9. Our Saints 1. Leading off for Collierville is Austin Smith. This is Austin's first at bat. He came in a pinch run for Whaley after Whaley had an RBI hit. And he's now playing center field. This is his first at bat. First pitch swinging, fouls it off to the right. Austin Smith. Breaking ball right in there. Really nice outing so far by Jace Walker. He has filled up the strike zone. He is
it's called foreshadow.
He's gotten 5 Collierville hitters out in 10 pitches. That 0-2 pitch up and in. Back to the backstop. Caruso on deck. Leatherwood to follow for Collierville. One ball, 2 strikes. Center fielder Austin Smith for Collierville. Got him. Breaking ball. Outside corner. Very nice pitch by Austin. I don't think, or by Jace Walker.
For Collierville, number 2, playing third, Joey Caruso.
And that brings up Caruso. Joey has walked, grounded to first, and walked on base 2 of 3 times. As a leadoff man, he's done his job. Anyway, anyhow. 1 out. Ground ball, and that is right back up the middle for a hit. Joey's on for the 3rd time today. We got a pinch hitter. This is Tyler Hedin, Hedin, number 26. He had pinch ran and had a really nice base running judgment play coming home. Had a great jump on a ball that did not get that far away from Tyler, our catcher. And only if he had a great jump is he going to make it, and he did. Really nice job. So he's in to hit for Leatherwood. Tyler Hayden. Cade had a good game. 2 for 3, a couple singles. Fastball up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caruso leading off first. 1 out single. Great, nice block by Tyler. Break a ball in the dirt. Jace doesn't like the ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Tyler Hedin, Caruso leading off first, 1 out. 9-1 Dragons. Pickoff attempt over to first, back in there safely. Up 9-1. I don't think Collierville is going to be running here. You never know, though. I'm totally fine with it if they do. Oh, good job by Jack to keep that ball from going into right field. Tyler threw behind him. Little backdoor pick. 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside fastball, called a strike. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch coming with 1 out. Caruso leading off first, reached on a base hit, back up the box. Middle's in double play depth. Good piece of hitting right there by Hedin. Caruso stops at second. Ball's too hard hit. That was right in the 4-hole. Elevated fastball. Good piece of hitting right there. Good looking player. And that brings up another pinch hitter.
Now batting number 33.
That is Gavin Gresham. Gavin Gresham is hitting for Grant Ross. Grant had a heck of a ball game, 3 for 3, including a triple, 2 RBIs. Gresham's a sturdily built right-handed hitter. First and second for the Dragons. 1 out. Breaking ball just off the plate outside. Taken for ball 1. Just missed. Jace Walker's come in and done a really nice job. Couple hits this inning. Prior to that, very clean. Right around the plate, a lot of strikes. Pitch down and in, fouled off. Down the first base line, going to be out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jace Walker against Gavin Gresham. Around the outfield for the Saints is Matthew Dallas in left, Joshua Russell in center, Joshua Brown in right. Around the infield's Newman, Thompson, Rose, and Rogers. Jace Walker throwing to Tyler Bryan. 1 ball, 1 strike. Saints need a ground ball right here. Preferably that does not make its way to the outfield. Breaking ball, out. 2 balls and a strike. Collierville's done a nice job this game putting the bat on the ball. They have hit a few balls hard, but they have several balls that were just perfectly placed. Good things happen when you put the bat on the ball. 2 balls and a strike to Gresham. There it is, ground ball. 6, 4, 3, double play, nicely turned. That was Griffin Rose to Cooper Thompson to Jack Newman for the 6 to 4 to 3, second double play of the game for our Saints. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, no runners score. Another good, clean inning by Jace Walker, who has had an excellent outing so far. 2 2/3 innings of no-run baseball. Saints are up in the bottom of the 6th inning. Saulnier's back out for his 6th inning of work. He's only thrown 58 pitches. We're back at the top of the lineup. Saints are going to have Joshua Brown, Jack Newman, Joshua Russell, and Matthew Dallas to clean them up. Senior right fielder Joshua Brown leading us off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Josh flew out to the center fielder in both of his at-bats today. 0 for 2. Came into the game hitting .240. 25 hits, second on the team. First pitch, fastball inside corner, taken for strike one. 25 hits, 25 singles, 13 RBIs, 22 runs scored, 16 walks, which leads the team. As does 9 stolen bases. 0-1 pitch to Josh. Fastball outside corner. 0-2. 2 pitches, 2 strikes for Saunier. He's feeling it. Gained strength as the game has gone on. Only allowed 4 hits. Fastball down, taken for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tough pitch, could be a hit right there. Good job. That is going to be a swing and bunt, perfectly placed between the third baseman, pitcher, and catcher. Saunier tried to make a valiant effort and just make an athletic play throwing off balance. Probably should have just put it in his back pocket. Josh was going to beat that ball out. So that's going to be a hit. In the first in a while for our Saints. That's going to bring up Jack Newman, who has 2 of our 5 hits. First at bat, line one over the shortstop head. Second at bat, line one right in the 6 hole. First pitch, outside corner, strike 1. So Jack's 2 for 2. Came into the game hitting .303, 442 on base percentage, 455 slugging. Second on the team in RBIs, 16. There's a 3 for 3 day. How about that? Jack Newman 3 for 3.
Now batting, number 21.
Not particularly hard hit, right off the end of the bat, perfectly placed right back up the box. And here comes Josh Russell. Josh flew out to the center fielder and grounded into a 5-4-3 double play. 0 for 2 on the day. Came into the game hitting .358. Leading the team in hits, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs scored, hit by pitches, sacrifice flies. First pitch fastball inside corner. Saunier's plan of attack against Josh is staying in. I would too. Don't want to let that strong right-handed hitter get his arms extended. .01 pitch coming. Senior versus senior. Saunier versus Russell. Good battle. Fastball away, down. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Joshua Brown, swinging bunt single. Jack Newman deposited pitch right back up the middle in front of the sprinting center fielder.
Strikeout, no walk.
Breaking ball, big one, slow one. Josh swung through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Saunier's shown a couple different breaking balls today. That was a slow one that he's thrown several times. 4 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him. Checked his swing. Umpire called it for strike 3. Got him looking. And that brings up Matthew Dallas. Matthew flew out to the center fielder, and then he hit a soft liner to the second baseman. 0 for 2 on the day. Came in hitting .258. Getting on base on a .410 clip. 8 walks and 8 hits. First pitch swinging, going to be a pop-up to the shortstop. It's going to be Crabtree. Goes back, he's got it for the second out of the inning. F6.
Now batting, number 4, playing second base, Cooper Thompson.
That brings up Cooper Thompson with 2 outs. Cooper's got a double and a strikeout. 1 for 2 on the day. .260 hitter. .13 hits on the season. Now he's got 14, including 3 doubles and a triple. There's a hit. Nice play by Caruso. Very nicely done. That was to Caruso's left. He went down on one knee, stabbed it, got up, threw a strike to first base. Very nice play. Saved a run right there on that play. Beautifully done. No runs for our Saints. 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base through 6 complete innings. Collierville 9, Saints 1. Jace Walker back out for his 3rd inning of work. He has worked 3 2/3 innings of clean baseball. Really nice job so far. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch was a strike. This is number 4, Trent DeZemplin. Sorry if I butchered his name. Ooh, that was a breaking ball up. Fooled him. I'm just going to call him Trent. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Trent. Fastball, taken for a ball. Little down, little away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is the 26th pitch that Jace has thrown so far. Really done a nice job coming in, just filling up the strike zone, challenging hitters. Working fast. Good job by Trent right there. Just muscled the ball out into center field for a base hit. This is going to be number 45. Going to have a pinch hitter for Saunier. And this is Hayden Short, right-handed hitter. Saunier was 1 for 2 with an RBI sacrifice fly. This is going to be Hayden's first at bat. Hayden wears number 45. So Trent's on first base. Hayden Short up the bat. That's a breaking ball taken for ball 1 up. 9-1 Dragons. It's been all Dragons so far. Dragons scratched 1 run in the 2nd inning And then 4 in the third and 4 in the fourth. Nice inside fastball, tied up short on that swing. And that's going to take the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch coming. Breaking ball away. 21. Hayden Short up the bat for Collierville. Ooh, elevated a fastball there. Missed 3-1. Let's see if Jace can fight back here. No outs. Leadoff man hit a base hit, leading off first base for Collierville. Good pitch. Got it right by him. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Do it again, Jace. Challenge him right here. Let's get another ground ball. The Saints have turned 2 double plays. They 5-4-3 variety and then a 6-4-3 variety. Accurate throws, good pivots. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to first. Whew. Jack Newman dove, knocked it down, kept it from going into right field, but was not able to come up with it cleanly. That's going to go as a hit. Jace was over there covering, but couldn't make the play. That's going to go as a hit for Hayden Short. And that brings up, now playing shortstop, Thomas Crabtree. Thomas had an RBI single his first at bat. He walked, and then he popped up to the first baseman in foul territory. 1 for 2 with an RBI. No outs. Fastball inside corner. Just taken for strike 1. 0-1. First and second for the Dragons. Fastball. Ooh, just off the plate. Must have been outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beautiful day for baseball. It stayed about 80 degrees. The wind started to die down. Really nice night to play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thomas Crabtree now playing shortstop. There's a breaking ball in there. Where's that pitch? Woof. Out, I guess. Tyler's looking into the dugout. Again, we're off the umpire's left shoulder, so we have a tough time seeing the corners. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball shortstop. Should be 2. 6 to 4 to 3. The third double play so far for the Saints. Nicely turned right there. That is Rose to Thompson to Newman. That's 2 outs, man on third base. Good defense for the Saints. And that brings up Braden Shields. Braden's 0 for 3. He flew out, popped up to the third base. 0 for 3. See if Jace can finish this inning right here. Tyler's got to be a wall. We got a runner on third base.
Let's go, Shield!
Change up, way out in front. Nice pitch right there. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, 1, man on third, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Little ground ball, going to be a tough play for Landon. Good transition, fires a strike, nice play. Good job, Jace Walker. Work out of that first and second no out jam.
batting, number 26, DH, Garrett Simmons.
All right, if the Saints are going to have an 8-run rally, it's got to start right here with Garrett Simmons. See if Garrett can get on the bag here. Garrett's 0 for 2. He's got a couple strikeouts. I'm sure he's very happy to see Saunier out of the game. First pitch by Wyatt. Fastball. Got it by Garrett. Garrett came out of that dugout swinging the stick. No balls, 1 strike. First pitch. Fouled it off to the left. 0-2. Sun's beaten down on the second baseman and first baseman right now. Probably a tough sun this time of day. Got him. 3 pitches. Out of there. Throws to first to finish.
Now batting, number 40, catching Tyler Ryan.
And that brings up Tyler Bryan. Tyler's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a couple looking strikeouts. See if Tyler can reverse his fortunes and barrel one right here. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Junior catcher Tyler Bryan up to bat, facing right-hander Scotty Wyatt, Collierville. First pitch inside fastball, took it for strike 1. Next pitch may have been a little slider. Tyler took a mighty hack, fouled that one back. 0-2. A lot of strikes so far from right-hander Scotty Wyatt. Checked his swing, didn't go. There was a breaking ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good take. The breaking ball had a little downward tilt. Broke late and sharp. Good job by Tyler to hold off that 0-2 pitch. First time he had seen that pitch out of the hand of Scotty Wyatt. Breaking ball. Taken for ball 2. Outside, a little low. 2-2. Good job by Tyler. Fouled that ball off to the right. Count's going to remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was an elevated fastball. Nice job by Tyler B. just to fight that one off. See if we can get another pitch that's more central in the zone. Breaking ball, down. Good take. Just missed. 3-2. Good at bat by Tyler right here. Keep battling, son. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th inning. Landon Rogers on deck. Good at bat by Tyler B. Good AB right there.
Number 10, playing third base.
Spit on some tough pitches. Fouled off a couple tough pitches. Really good at bat. And that's going to bring up Landon Rogers. Landon's got 1 of the 6 hits for our Saints. RBI. He drove in the only run. Base hit in the hole, RBI. Also flew out to right, 1 for 2. Uh-oh, could be 2 to end it. Maybe 2 slow hit. Double play, 6-4-3. I think he got in the hands of Landon. Thought it may be too slow, but nice turn right there by the Collierville middle infield. That's going to be the game.
That's your ball game. Collierville 9.
Collierville ended it on a 6-4-3. Nice clean inning by Scotty Wyatt. This game was all Collierville. Grayson Saunier was really tough. Collierville did a nice job taking advantage of some gifts from our Saints defense and had runners on base almost every inning, had us on our heels, had some timely RBI hits, and tonight just played better. So you got to tip your cap to those Dragons. And I believe playoff baseball starts Friday, Saturday of this week. So I think our Saints play MUS on Friday. I'll be looking forward to that ball game. I'll be heading to Nashville. Won't be able to call that one. I got a daughter who has graduated college, and I'm going to her college graduation. So someone else is going to be your voice for the playoff games this weekend. And hopefully the Saints do well and go deep in the playoffs, and I'll be able to call a few games next week. So thanks so much for allowing me to be with you tonight. Final score, Collierville Dragons 9, our Saints 1. Good evening.